And ooh, a Maestro with a spike DDT on Mrs. Doubtfire. As the Crippler works on Jazz Mini Fitness, sorry. Jazz Fitness has been eliminated. His son, Mini Fitness, is in the ring. Sorry, son. I'd like to take this opportunity, if I may, to ask the audience, who would you like to see for a dream match? Not necessarily in a melee like this, but in a one-on-one match. What's something that you guys have always wanted to see? I know tonight we'll be finding out some of the ones I'd like to see. And going forward, if anybody has any ideas, you can email me at jazzvtv@gmail.com. As Maestro Tom Stevens has busted open Mini Fitness, the Crippler and Freddy Krueger of the Horror Connection go at it. And looks like the Crippler just eliminated the Nightmare, Freddy Krueger. And Mini Fitness is barely hanging on, and the Stevens boys are cleaning the house right now. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, no, Mini Fitness held on there. Now we have every man for himself, which is the way it should be in this type of environment. As King Kong, that is one big ape. He comes to the ring, goes immediately after the smallest person in the ring. Is he a bully, or does he think he's weak, or is he a real threat? We don't know. I don't think King Kong has thought of that through. As we continue watching this match, I'm called to remind of some dream matches we got to see already, as King Kong has already been eliminated by the Maestro Tom Stevens. The smaller man has been eliminated by the big man. And I was about to say, before I was so really interrupted by Mini Fitness, by Maestro, I was going to say, we've already seen in the history of time, we've seen indeed some dream matches go on in front of us. How many of us always wanted to see Freddy versus Jason? Well, we got to see that back a few years ago, and how many people like me was disappointed by that greatly? Well, in this game we have reunited the two monsters, and they've been rehabilitated, folks. As Mini Fitness lights up with his uncle, Paul Stevens, the Crippler. And Jet Li we see in the ring there in the back with the white pants and the black shirt. Jet Li, the fastest feet in the history of time, as he tries to eliminate the Maestro, Tom Stevens. Paul Stevens tries to eliminate Jazz Mini Fitness, and he does so. As now you're all screwed, because here I am. The great Jazz Vengeance right away goes after everyone. First goes after the Crippler with a nice fall-away slam by yours truly. Shots to the gut. Don't make any mistake about it, folks. Tonight you're going to find out how tough Jazz Fitness is. I'm sorry, Jazz Vengeance is, as you will take on Jazz Fitness. The challenge has been put out, and the match we will see tonight. Who is better, who is tougher, who is stronger? Jazz Fitness or Jazz Vengeance? Excuse me. As I do my impression of the Maestro, who just choked as he's been eliminated by Jet Li, as Ghost Rider hits the ring. Jet Li going right after Paul Stevens, who just kind of swished him away like a fly. Ghost Rider going after the threat in the game, Jazz Vengeance, me. want to point out the fact I've been in Rumbles before. I may not have won all of them, but I like to point out I like Rumbles. You know why? Because Jazz Vengeance gets a taste of just about anybody who steps in the ring with. I get to lock it up with people I don't get to see on a regular basis all at once. Because Jazz Vengeance doesn't care how big you are, how strong you are. As I've just been eliminated, as it took everybody to get rid of me. As I was saying, Jazz Vengeance doesn't care how big you are, how strong you are. In the end, you get jazzed by vengeance. As we see Jax Teller in the ring right now. Jax Teller, of course, from Sons of Anarchy, leader of the Sons of Anarchy. I know one match I'd like to see. I'd like to see what happens if we take Jax Teller and put him against Rick Grimes. Or perhaps not Rick Grimes. Perhaps Daryl Dixon of The Walking Dead. What will happen? Someday we'll find out. As Ghost Rider and Jax Teller go at it, the two bikers of the group, as my son, Indiana Vengeance, hits the ring with a drop kick on his uncle the crippler Paul Stevens, as Jet Li and Indiana Vengeance work on him together. We see Ghost Rider and Jax Teller fighting over whose bikes where. As Indiana Vengeance is sent over the top rope, but still hangs on. And now he battled back, folks. Give the kid some credit. He is my son after all. He's the tenaciousness of his dad. I might have lost this Rumble, folks, as you've seen, but my spirit lives on, and I'm just keeping an eye on these people, because whoever eliminated me is about to be jazzed by vengeance. As the Hulk has hit the ring. I wouldn't want to be in anybody's shoes goes after him, as the crippler has finally been eliminated. I didn't actually see who did elimination. It looks like it was Jet Li. Again, we're going to have to step away for a quick commercial break. When we come back, this exciting conclusion of this match.